Lindsay, the Nana's bringing them, and so I might go down after. I just got to do a few things. Rick has to do a few things, but we can meet them down there. I have to sand this, you guys. We're making a witch, you guys. We're making a witch that I got from Temu. And I think she's going to look great. This is from the Dollar Tree, okay? That doesn't matter, right? That doesn't matter. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I did. Saturday we went to the Lobster. Hello, Debbie. How are you? Jackie Whitaker, how are you? Good morning, good morning. Why does this feel like, oh, maybe I have a lump under here. Who knows, right? I clean and clean and clean, and it never's clean. I was just saying, I don't have the housekeepers come back here because it could be disastrous for them. And then they might judge me. And anyway, just want to make sure I don't have any splinters because I might be using a rub-on. Metallic rub-on. I just want it to be smooth, They're from the Dollar Tree, Hi, Ruby Moss. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Blanche. How are you? Hi, Hope. Hi, Barb. Hi, Navirda. How are ya? Mr. Rick is outside just getting the wagon ready for Lindsay. Hi, Janice. Hi, Deanna. How are you? Hi, Carol Chandler. Anyway. Hi, Jerry. That's my Jerry. And then there's Sandra. So Saturday we went to the lobster thing. It was so cold down there, you guys. It was so cold. I can't even tell you how cold it was, but it was cold. I ended up leaving after about 20 minutes, an hour. Rick stayed. He kept eating lobster like it was free. Oh, it was. Thank God. He had a lot of lobster. But they were awkward. They didn't know how to eat. Rick will eat lobster on the sand, and they wouldn't care. Hi, Lori's. How are you, Marilyn? How are you, Jerry? Hi, Melba. Jeannie. Hi, Kathleen Carter. How are you guys? Hi, Jolene. This is my sweet Jolene. Hi, Wanda. Who likes Halloween? Not everybody likes Halloween, but I picked this from Temu. I thought this was just... You know what I'm saying. So we're going to put this, I think she's gorgeous, really. Okay, I'm going to put her on the oval, okay? I'm going to put her on the oval, but before I do that, I want to paint all the edges, because then I'm going to do metallic, or I might, and then I'm going to do some, what do they call that stuff? Stickles. Oh my God. I'm going to do some stickles. We'll make this look good. And I'm going to paint it, the edges, Waverly ink. So, yeah, our weekend was kind of full. And then Rick and I came home. I did it again, you guys. Just tell Rick, if you're thinking about having ice cream, don't ask Loretta. I got so sick again. Like, it sounds so good. It sounds so good when he says, would you like it a hot fudge sundae? And I'm like, yeah. Well, let's paint the back today. And then I'm sick as a dog, right? And then we went out to a restaurant. Food was fabulous, but I didn't eat a lot because I don't eat a lot. Me and RJ have our own language. Like, he was sitting next to his mother, and I can tell he was doing something she wouldn't like, and I went, right, from across the table, right? Christine was looking at me, and he goes, no, don't do it. I go, don't do it. Okay. It was like, and then my daughter just had a smirk on her face. And then we played tic-tac-toe. I had to let him win the last 3 times because he will keep on going until he wins all. Do you know what I'm saying? So, and if you do Temu, just look up witches. Just look up witches and canvas, no frameless. I don't think it was that much. I'm certain they're not that much. I was scanning them last night again. Oh my God, I am just so bad. I ordered nothing. What I like ordering is in bulk is your gifts that I give you guys. But I think this year, or this time, although I still have a lot left of the other, I'm going to make some stuff. Yeah, I am. I'm going to make some resin earrings. Hopefully I can do a good job. Hi, Martine. How are you? Hi, Terry Axtell. And Lucy Bernier. Lucy, sending you prayers. Her dad fell and he's in rehab. And I'm telling you a story, Lucy, because, you know, we're Italian. We just tell everybody everything, right? And so her mom's staying with her so she won't be alone. I guess her father gave her quite the fight. My father would too. I don't want to go to rehab. I don't want to go to rehab. I'll be fine. Just leave me on the chair. Give me 5 packs of cigarettes. I'll be fine. But, you know, they think they're fine until they have to get up, and then they can't get up. And my poor mom, I might have to do touch-ups because, you know, I didn't cut that, and I'm going to try to cut it with the razor from the Dollar Tree. I went there the other day, the Dollar Tree, and I just got like stupid things like wax paper. I always buy a roll, but the last couple of times I did not buy a roll. But, you know, I feel like something bad's going to happen and I need my supplies. What else did I buy? I bought those stackable pumpkins. I have a couple of ideas with those stackable pumpkins, you know, so I got to do that. I have to change my schedule, you guys. I'm waiting for my daughter to tell me. I didn't realize, because I didn't put it on my calendar, because they didn't give me a printout of my schedule at Dana-Farber. Remember I said next week I think I got to go to Dana-Farber? Well, it is this week, and it's Thursday. Right in the smack in the middle of the morning. And then my daughter said she might need me in the afternoon. So Thursday's a wash. So instead of doing a Wednesday off, I might have to do a Thursday. And I have no idea what Friday's bringing, because I said to be announced, because if I can do Friday's favorites, which I like doing Friday's favorites. They're such my best gals. You know what I'm saying? Best gals. This is going to look really good, you guys. I have no idea, but I think it's going to. Terry, is Lisa Fabe here? And Esmer, how are you? They keep bringing new stuff. I know, Esmer. So I went in there. What else did I buy? I got a bag of it back there. I bought something for a private group. I don't know if Gretchen put a supply list for private group. It's going to be a cutie patootie. We're both going live together on Tuesday night. Hi, English Cottage Crafts. How are you? And then there's Meg, Kathleen Carter. How you doing? Barbara Todd. Fran Lynch. How are you, sweetheart? Hope all is well. Let's turn the iron on. Boom, boom, boom. Again? Really, Esmer? You found that out? That's awesome. I know. I had to buy. What did I have to buy? Those pumpkins were the stackable pumpkin. I'm buying them because there's so many things I want to make with them. So I said to Rick, I don't know what I was thinking. I should have just bought a case, right? Just buy a case. But I figure I have these now. I'll go into the website and buy a case. And then, you know, somebody says I'll buy one from you because I couldn't find it. Hi, Kathy Childers, and this Debbie. Absolutely, Terry. Absolutely, Terry. Okay, so we're going to do this, and we're going to put this on to the best of my ability, okay? She's a cute witch, okay? She's mystical. I love her. She's in the forest. Love that. And I can only go so far over. I don't want to chop off a lot of her, you know. And I don't want to chop her hat off, so this is how it's going to be. Okay, let's put Mod Podge on.
Lindsay's going to be here in about 7 minutes.
Okay.
So, hi guys.
Are you going to go help her? Or?
Yeah, I'm going to help her out.
You going to help her carry the wagon down?
No, I'm going to help her load it up. But want the boys to come and say hi?
Yeah, they can come in and say hi if they want. Before they go, they should go pee anyway. You know, they come from Quincy, and then they get here, and all of a sudden there's the pee patrol, you know. I gotta go pee. Gotta go pee. So you get to see the boys, right? Hi, Angie. Hello, how you doing, Miss Angie Valentino? Call me Sty, Miss Angelina. Miss Angie. Angelina, I was going to call her. Her name is Angie. How are you guys over here on my YouTube channel? If you know, every day, I don't tell you anymore. So if you decide you want to go to YouTube, that's fine too. My only problem with YouTube, I can't see any comments. I don't know why, but you know, I need more of this because this is a canvas, you guys. This is a canvas. And I want a heavy dose of it, right? Heavy dose. This way it sticks good. The fun part of this is going to be the stickling, you guys, because you know I love doing that. I love it. It makes everything like stickles or gems. They make, oh, maybe I'll do some gems too, because there's some flowers in her hat. See? I'll do that. I get excited. Today they had no thinking in the shower. None. You know, usually I do my best thinking there. You know, oh, what am I going to do with my craft? I know what I'm going to do, but I don't know how to complete it, you know, and make it, enhance it. You know what I'm saying, right? I hope you do. Anyway, let me just, I got to wipe this off so this way I don't have to I have a jar all weekend sitting in water. I'm so bad, right? I'm so bad. Hi, Carol. I need to get a case of those stackable minis, not the big ones, of pumpkins. I already have 6 back there. And I think I have enough to do all the projects I want to do this year. But, you know, there's, like, next year there could be other projects, right? And I'm like, oh my God, this year I got to find them. Next year, who knows, right? Yes, we have to pray for Terry Axtell. We do. Terry Axtell's having her surgery on Thursday, I think it is. And I'm surprised it's outpatient. It's outpatient? They're not going to keep you overnight. That's kind of, I don't know. Well, it is it's kind of like a bio. I don't know. What are these doctors thinking? We need TLC. We do. We need TLC. Hi, Janice. So buying a case of the high Peggy missile tree. How are you? Buying a case of those pumpkins probably is like, you know, I don't know. I have to think about it because then I have to store it through the winter, summer, you know, until this time of the year again. And then, you know, I go, forget it. Why did I do that? La, 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 la. You know, I did that long time ago. Remember the word love? It was a big piece of chunky wood. And there was a couple of other ones, and I ordered cases of it. I still have it. And they nobody liked them. Thank you for the stars, Lucy. Oh, my friend Lucy. Oh, there you go. There's everybody. Yeah. Hi, Diane. Requesting prayers. I am having back surgery on Wednesday. Oh, Diane. Well, I had back surgery, and let me just tell you, it's going to hurt like hell. They're going to make you get up right away. But then afterwards, like in a month later, you're going to go, that was a piece of cake. But do the physical therapy, do all the things, you know. And somebody had physical therapy on their back, you guys, okay, after she had surgery. And they were a bit on the rough side. So just know that, you know, just don't let them do that, okay? It really screwed her up. So, and I'm not saying that we have the best place in the world, you know, to have surgery, but I seem to have really very good luck. Very good luck with my surgeries, you guys. So, all right, I'm going to go like that. I want to make sure. Just turn. This oval came from, what did I say? Dollar Tree. If you see them, buy them. Good surfaces to make all your crafts come true. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I can't find a surface and I go, oh, I have these. I got a pile of these, right? And I don't buy, I only bought 3 and 3. So now I use this oval. Now I only have 2, 3, and 3 because there's 3 different designs, okay? So now when I go to the Dollar Tree, I keep a list of things I need, you know. I'm glad you guys are praying for everybody. That is so sweet of you. All right. All right. I don't know. I'm going to see if I can sand this off. I don't know. It's canvas, so yeah, see, I have to work harder. Work harder. I don't know. This one is different sandpaper from the other one. It's working, but it makes more noise, and I'm sorry about that. Be careful. Okay, so look, and I kept the black paint out, okay, just in case I have to do touch-ups. Be careful when you do this, okay, because I just scratched my surface a little bit. All good, right? It's all good. So do it sideways, don't do it this way, you know, if you're going to do it. And go slow, you know. Yeah, see? It's doing its work. Let me see. Let me get this. Pray for mother in surgery, complete knee replacement. Oh my goodness. Definitely. Jesus, a lot of surgeries going on. I suppose you guys all waited, which I would have too, for like the hot weather to pass. Either that or the doctors just don't have time. Right, I might have to do this now. Let me just see. It's canvas, so it's gonna look like that. I don't know. I might have to go around with the scissors, right? Go around with the scissors. Let me just see. Yeah, I do. Cut, you know, because it's fibers, right? Like, unless I do it, I'm not going to know if I like it. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm just going to show you. See, I had to cut the fibers off. See, I scratched it right there. That happens, right? All right, let's go slow. Yesterday, the baby, he's so cute, Coop. I don't want to call him Coop, though. But they all call him Coop, so we won't know his name by Cooper. Colin spelled his name at the restaurant. You know, they give him that coloring book thing. Still hot there, Connie, I know. It is here, too. Rick says hot outside. I haven't gone outside. I haven't gone outside. It looks nice. No more rain. It looks really nice. No gloomy. Yesterday, where was I yesterday? We were at the restaurant yesterday. And man, did it come down. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Kathleen. That's right. Prayers for everyone that needs them. Hi, Marie Thomas. How are you? Hi, Melva. And then there's Janice. We'll do some touching up. Let me see. Is this coming off? Let's just cut this off. We don't need that. We don't need this either. She looks good. She looks really good. I gotta still work on this though. I've never sanded. I remember trying to sand this years ago. The canvas. It's a little different than rice paper. I could have copied this onto rice paper. Geez, why didn't I think of that? And then gifted this away to somebody. Why didn't I think of that? Why don't I think of things? Look at me, I'm doing that like it's hard. 107, oh my God, I saw that. Who was I watching and they said that? And I was like, I don't know if I could live there. Like, it would just be too hot. But I guess you guys are used to it. I don't know. All right, let me just show you. All right, so you can see around the edges. See that? See that around here? Okay, see that? So now I'm going to take my scissors, and I'm just going to go around it. Let me see. I ended there, so I'm just going to go around this way. And then I'm going to make sure this is stuck down good. Just get the fibers off. concentrating. I'm sorry, guys. Rick should be here in a moment. He's just waiting for Lindsay. He tries to help her out with the kids, and then she takes the wagon down. The last time we went to the beach with her, right, she goes, "That's such a workout with this wagon thing." I says, "Yeah, try carrying it without the wagon." She goes, "Well, I know that." I says, "It just, you need the wagon. And you don't even carry half of what we carry. You know? But it is hard. I mean, you know, I push Rick sometimes, and I try not to have Rick do too much because his thing is healing, you know, his whatever. Okay, let me just wipe this off a little bit. Let me just, I feel like, I just don't know any other way. I was going to use the razor, but I don't think I would have caught this close, you guys. I don't think I would have got that close. And I think it came out pretty good. Let me see. Oh, that's just the trees. I love this picture. Okay. I love how she looks, you guys. So I don't know. Should I? Okay. Who's coming in?
Home.
You're here. Colin! And I hear someone else pitter-pattering in the house. And then there's RJ. What did you eat for breakfast?
I ate
You look like cream cheese is on your face.
cream cheese.
I knew. Here, come next to Mama. No. Wait a minute. You stay right there. Come over here.
Here.
You can stand up. You're tall enough now.
I want to sit.
Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
Oh, let me move you over a little bit because Colin, you can't see Colin, so you need to see Colin.
I have to move.
You guys,
over.
it's all right.
Move over.
You're only here for a minute, so I'm telling you, you're gonna go to the beach.
Oh.
You're gonna go surfing.
No, because why aren't you coming?
I'm gonna finish my project and then I'll come down and be with you. All right, don't push Colin. Don't push Colin. Let's be nice.
I'm just gonna stand.
All right,
up.
say I gotta go to the beach.
Okay,
I'll see you guys later.
I'll see you guys later.
All right, Papa.
Come on, let's go get our.
Oh, Lindsay, how you doing, Lindsay? I will meet you down at the beach. I'll say, go ahead.
Come on, let's go, Steve.
Go ahead. Did you grab their surfboards?
No, but I will.
They're right next to the TV in the backyard
Okay.
under the gazebo.
Thank you.
Okay.
See you soon.
See you soon. Aren't they just the cutest? Like, that's my life. That is my life, you guys. They'll touch everything, though. They touch everything. All right, let me do some touching up because my sanding, you know, I stunk at the sanding part. So should I? See, I just kind of sanded that. I don't want to do that. I want to keep it crisp. And you can do whatever you like, you know, if you get this print. You can absolutely do whatever you like. They're such good boys, too. They get a little what do you call it? They get, like, crazy. Yesterday when we went to the restaurant, Colin, all he wants to do, the baby was great in the restaurant. All he wanted to do was touch the baby, touch the baby, touch the baby. Then when you say no to him, he gets very upset. And this guy, I don't know, do you think he has the middle child syndrome? I don't know. I worry about that. You know, I've heard of that middle child syndrome, so. I'm just gonna do this a little bit. Cross that. Yeah, I think I'm done. I'm gonna. You know, you think you're doing an easy project, but technically nothing is easy. So I'm gonna try to do some resin stuff, you guys. Oh gosh. I'm gonna try. I have so much, I have resin. And I wanna make like bookmarkers for you guys, you know, when you buy stuff. By the way, behind me, do you see her on the second shelf up? The bottle. It was, the lady wanted to buy it, and I keep reaching out to her, and she doesn't answer me. So, it's up for sale. I will show it to you while this is drying. So, it's up for sale again. And then, of course, my Christmas goose. No one bought the Christmas goose. But this is available for sale. And remember, I did all that, okay? If anybody's interested. Look at that piece of totally dazzled. Everybody's having new releases this week. I think Essential Stencil did. Today, I think. And I think Totally Dazzled is having a lot. Hey, Margaret! You could have Rick put some skis under the wheels of the wagon to help over the sand. Yeah. That's all good ideas. All good ideas. As it is, those people down the beach, they always say, Rick brings everything down. And I look at them like, who brings your shit down? You do. Not your wives. You do. But at least I help pack it up. You know, I help pack it and unpack it. You know, and clean up and, you know. Just people just like, you want to say shit. You do. You want to say shit. Shit. All right. Let's put that away. All right. I was getting this out when they showed up. I think I'm going to use, I don't know what that, could they call it an amber? I don't know. Let's see. Do we have gold? I have gold. I think I have gold. I have brass. I think brass might look good. And I do have gunmetal. I'll put some gunmetal across here. Okay? Just so it, you know, like, I'm going to get my fingers dirty, you guys. You know I hate that. You know I hate that. So let's put some gunmetal just here. And my little mistake here. Maybe it will fill it in. My little mistake with the sander. It's covering it a little bit. It's covering it. But, yeah. Then, like, we went to that barbecue, right? And we've known these people for years and years and years and years, right? And over the years, people say, "Oh, what does your daughter do?" And da 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 da. You always have the boys. You always have the boys. Who cares, right? Hi, Annie Day. Hi, Sylvia. Hi, Sharon Lefton. How are you? So anyway, yeah, we do have the boys because we enjoy the boys. We enjoy the boys. It's like a joy for us. They clap their hands when they see that their mother comes to pick them up, after she has like clients and stuff, Anyway, I gotta blow my nose. Here's my tissue. You guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. Anyway. I guess it's good. I don't know. It gets like, I guess the dust. I'm kind of happy going to the beach today. I need to. Did you hear our calling, RJ? He always likes to make me feel good. Okay? All right, so we're going to go around the edges. We're going to put some gold. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. All right, let me just show you. See that? That's good. That's good stuff, right? That's why I sanded it, because knowing me, I do this, and then the next thing I know, I'd have splinters. So just know they're a little rough. The ones from the Dollar. This is from the Dollar Tree. These frames, and they're a little rough. Oh, and I wanted to thank everybody. I don't know if I did Friday on Friday's favorites, because I had the sale on Thursday. I had to remember. I said to Rick, when did we do the sale? But by the time I notified everybody, it was Friday. And then Saturday, Sunday is a hot, like a weekend. Who wants to look at their messages? Some people don't. I don't all the time. Because that's my day, right? I want to thank everybody for those who paid right away and answered right away. I'm always willing to, do what I can. So, and some people have had horrific things happening to their accounts and stuff. So pay attention. Like, I wouldn't even know if I got hacked or whatever. You know, everybody's getting hacked. What is this hacked stuff? What do they want from little people? Go get the big one. Go get to the big people that have tons of money. Are you bothering us little people, right? That's really good. Thank you. Hey, Cheryl Babo. How are ya? Or Babo. I'm not sure if that's how you say it. Do you remember the vest, Rick?
Yeah.
Okay. I hope it's not that rough down there.
Yeah, I think I did.
You guys, I'm not liking this white stuff around the edges. Any ideas?
Hello, everybody.
Let me just see if I go like this with the gold.
I just told her she needs to call me. They brought the surfboards down too.
Yeah, well, I said, did you grab the... Did they fit?
Yeah, I
Okay.
did.
You're right. You sound like you ran to the beach and back. All right, we're going to do the fun stuff first, okay? I need to get my glue because I decided at the last minute. And we're going to do some Totally Dazzle, and we're going to do stickles, a little bit of stickles. Oh my gosh. And, okay, so the metallic rub-ons, they come, it's cheaper to buy these. It's cheaper to buy all four of them. I have it in my link tree on Amazon. I don't make any money. I don't have an Amazon store, so just let you know. So it's cheaper to buy all four than it is. I know that Rub and Buff, a lot of people like Rub and Buff, but this one, the ebony, somebody sent me the ebony, and it's still okay. Maybe I should use that. Maybe that will cover the white. You know?
How's everybody doing today? Hi, Kathy. Kathleen, Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Connie. Hi, everybody. Kitchen Table by Margaret. Hello, Margaret.
Margaret says you should put, what did she say?
Hi, Roberta.
Something on a sled, like on the wagon, so it goes onto the beach easily.
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea. Hi, Carol Chandler.
Nothing's a bad idea. Someone will come up with that
I
one.
always hurt my leg going over that hump. Can you use black coating around the edge, Kathy says?
I'm afraid that would come off. That's why I'm not using it. I'm
Kathleen
afraid.
Durack. We got a check for you today. If we.
Oh,
Hi,
thank you,
Janice. Hi, Hope.
Kathleen.
Hi, Wanda.
I appreciate you, girl. I appreciate everybody that bought from me. And there's a lot of people that don't know how to do
Hi, Ruby.
PayPal, and, Venmo. You know, there is a lot, and I totally get it. Because you know what? I don't know how to do a lot
I bought it
myself.
from Temu. Debbie Kimball says.
What?
Something. She bought it from Temu. You bought something. Hi, Lisa.
I bought this from
Oh.
Temu,
Oh, okay.
the print.
Yeah.
So if anybody's interested in it, just look up which.
Hello, Jean. How you doing out there?
This smells a little bit. You guys, look at that. Look at this mess. But it's covering it a little bit, and it's not making it so. And then I'm gonna go back to the gold. I think. I wasn't a fan, right? And it's coloring this white stuff around the edges that I sanded.
Hi, Barb.
Either way, I would have had to
Kristen.
sand, you guys.
Where do
So
you get the 4 strips of waxes? Constance says.
the 4.
Where do you buy the 4 strips of waxes?
Oh, I got it on Amazon.
Amazon.
Metallic. The metallic.
Good morning, Diane.
Just
Hi,
go
Mary Black.
go to my link tree, and it will
Room
say
Alabama.
metallic rub-ons, and just click on that. And if you only want to buy one, just buy one. You don't have to buy everything. Okay, so how do I get this off now? It's supposed to be easy. Hold on. Let me use this. Okay, it's coming off. Jeez Louise. I was like, please, gosh. Everything comes off at the
Hello,
beach.
Julie. What did you say? Now you say your schedule's going to change again?
Yeah, tomorrow you'll see me at 11. I'm waiting for my daughter to tell me. I will be on Wednesday, even though I said no live Wednesday. I will be on Wednesday at 11. For so everybody knows. Thursday, I don't know. Friday, I don't know yet. Okay, I don't know what time. If there will be a time. Okay, Just so you know. I just want you to know that. All right, now let's
Hello,
go back
Julie.
to this.
I don't think you need the cabana down there today. It's nice. There's a nice breeze.
Yeah. Why? You walked down there?
Huh?
You walked down there?
No,
Oh.
I can tell just from here. So I can
Oh.
imagine down there.
Well,
It's even
ask
better.
her. We can ask her. She might answer.
Hi, Noverta. I love those rub-ons. They last forever.
They do. They do. And you got so many colors. You know, you get so many
bought
colors.
the Todd.
So, you know, anything that gives you a lot of something is worth buying. But my rub, you know, those over there, these things here, the rub and buffs, I bought them 3 times, and every time they dry up. So I don't know. You know, maybe I don't do anything wrong. I even put them in plastic bags at one point. All right, let's stop doing that, right? Stop doing that. Okay, let me get my glue. Let me get my glue. Let me get my tray. I'm so organized, you guys. I can't even tell you. I can't.
Hi, Mary Ann from Alabama. Hi, Jolene. Hi, Terry.
All right, I have some in here. Hold on now. All right. I think this is what I want.
Rub and buff smells too.
Yeah,
Noverta says.
yeah. All right, let me just do this to make sure I get this one out first.
Hello, Sharon.
I think this, I've got a whole bunch of them. Hold
Is
on.
that Eastern time, Loretta?
Yeah,
Eastern
everything
time.
is Eastern
Yeah.
Standard Time for me. Everything is Eastern Standard Time. You know, I organize my stuff and now I forget where I put everything. Isn't that terrible?
Can't find it.
No, I can. It's just,
Oh.
I thought there was more than one.
Hello, Betty Going. Hello, Betty.
Huh. Well, I thought I had more than one, but I got that. All right, and let's do some stickling.
Using the heat tool, rub and buff, soften the contents. Terry actually wants to know. Will it soften it? No?
No,
No?
it turns hot as a rock, hon.
Oh.
Hot as a rock when it dries up on you. All right. Let's put that over here. I went to the Dollar Tree yesterday. This is extra stuff I have, and I get these at the Dollar Tree. 9 little containers, perfect for the extra.
Good morning, Esma.
Perfect for the extra. So we're gonna put the extra in here. Because these bags, I don't know how people keep them in the bags, but I can't do it. I'd rather have 10 of these.
I think your mother called me, and I think I hung up on her.
What?
I think your mother called me.
On the what? Your cell phone?
No, I think maybe she called me by accident. Hi, Lois.
Okay. All right, here we go.
How you doing out there in Seattle?
Let me just see.
Tell Louis
Hi,
said hi.
Lois. Let's see if there's another thing I'd like. Maybe. Hold on. I'm gonna just dump it. Dump it. All right. So I'm thinking I'm gonna use this pink. So let's put this pink in a container, and this way we know. They don't snap close, the containers. They're just, you know, once you close the top of this, it stays. So if you have extra gems, this is like the best thing. And then you can see, I gotta take that sticker off the top of it. So then you can just look into the container and say, yeah, that's the color I want. And you can organize things by color. Because I do lots of diamond art, you guys. And it's a shame. What am I gonna do with all that stuff? I wanna use it, right? All right, so we're gonna do some of that. And we're gonna do some of that. All right, are we ready? See what I mean? Like, I just love how that looks. You know, I gotta take that thing off so I can see the colors better. All right, let's do the flowers on the hat. Let's do the flowers.
Hello, Dana. Rub and buff's also flammable. Be careful. Catch on fire.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't know
It's
that.
petroleum.
I did not know that. Good to know, though. It stinks. It stinks to high heaven. That's all I can tell you. All right. I don't think I'm going to do any more of that. So Let me just close this up so it's ready. Well, I don't need my iron anymore, right? We don't need
Nope.
the iron. Okay, and then let's get my pick. All right, we ready? We ready? And then we'll do some stickling.
What is the picture of? I can't tell. It's upside down.
Oh, hold on, honey. Let me just show you. It's a witch. It's a witch. I love it. I love it because it's subtle and it's just, I like it. I love it, love it, love it. I think I'm only going to be using these, you guys. I don't know. It just looks good without what I thought I was going to do. You have all this expectations of what you're going to do, and then all of a sudden it's like changes. But I think I'm just going to put these on the flowers. This is my new thing now. I don't know. I love it. Somebody started doing it, and I was like, why don't I do that? You know, I have tons of this stuff. And Totally Dazzle's having a huge sale or release, a new release of Halloween bling. Just so you know.
The print, Elizabeth, the print came from Temu.
Temu.
Hello, Meg.
What I should have done, it's a canvas print. It's not rice paper. What I should have done, which would probably be totally illegal, so I don't even know if I should tell you, is I need another drop. Hold on, another drop. I should have copied it on rice paper, and then I could have given this part away, right? But I didn't think of it, so coulda, shoulda, did.
Hello, Joanne.
I think what I'm going to do is these drawers over here, I'm going to clean out a couple of drawers over here, put all my diamonds in there, my gems. I think that's what I'm going to do. All right, so that's what I've done so far. And let me just see what I have over here. I don't have black in this one, but I'll get black. I was going to use the pink, but I'm not going to use pink. I just need black centers. See, it's better if I have this right beside me. If I'm going to make this a thing, you know.
Hello, Pam. How are you today?
So they don't snap on or anything. They just get placed on, and I just put them in here. And this keeps them so that they don't come apart, okay? So let me just get black once again. And I'm going to put all of these over there.
Wow, that's a big tool.
Yeah, Totally Dazzle sent me that.
Oh,
Let me get some. Oh my God, my hands are all full of black stuff, you guys. Where was I getting? Anybody remember?
I forgot.
Black. Oh, they're in there. No, but this is gold. And
I
silver.
bought a jewel glue that then come out thing amounts for jewels. I love it.
Really? As long as it works for you.
Jewel glue.
Yeah, I when I was doing jewelry making, I did that too. Let me put that up there. All right, I'm gonna put this in the center of every.
Are you going down afterwards for the kids?
Yeah, I told her I'd meet her down
Hi,
there.
Connie. I got the wagon set up, kinda. You just gotta put the chairs on it.
I gotta make something to eat.
Okay.
I do have fruit though, right? Yeah.
Let me check it, see if it should be all right. I'll check the date on it.
Perfect. Perfect. She's blinging. I don't have the right glasses for this because I can't see close. Okay. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Doesn't it look good? All right. Let's put that away. When you order from Totally Dazzled, this is what you get. It tells you all the stone colors. So, and you can buy picks, but this one came from Totally Dazzled as well.
Hi,
And
Ned.
you get these.
Morning,
They're a
Ned.
dime a dozen
Hi, Donna.
when you're doing diamond.
I need one of those gem pickers, Donna says.
Yeah, you can get. I'll show you the ones I ordered, so this way you know. I got on Amazon. I got this whole kit, you guys, and it came with the B7000 and all the things. So this is one. I got these pencils. You can get a bunch of them.
Hi, Jerry.
Put
You
them in a
love it?
pencil sharpener.
Hi, Anna.
And then I got some of
When I call
this,
you, I've started.
and you get a picker thing. You know.
You
too.
haven't started work again, back to school,
Who's that?
Anna.
Anna. All right, now let's move this over here.
Oh, you're started to work back at school, Anna. I'm sorry. I was reading the comment and flipping back. And
I
forth.
heard school is back in session
Hi,
in some
Cheryl.
places, for sure.
Thank you, Kathleen Carter. Yeah, some places go. Might be the girls go back to college Thursday.
Yeah, we used to do that with
Yeah.
Christine.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so you know we're going to do stickles, and what do we always do first? Okay, we do test stuff. We test, so it doesn't go, you know. So I'm going to use, this is black diamond. Black diamond. So I test it. I put a dot. It comes out of the bottle good. Now, what should I do? Should I do her hair or her hat? That's a tough one. I kind of like to do her hair.
I saw her new Halloween pins. They're cute.
Oh, aren't they?
Hi, Donna.
I posted them so you guys can see.
You caught the dog with the tweezers, Donna. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer.
Do you remember Oliver? Was it Oliver?
Hi, Connie.
It was Oliver. Christine had a retainer, and she says, Mom, I can't find my retainer.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I looked at the dog.
Yes,
Oliver, and he had the retainer in his mouth.
Hi, Sandra.
We boiled that for a couple of hours.
The kids start here in Vermont. That part of Vermont you're in. Grand's kids started at the beginning of August school over here in Rancho Cucamonga. Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Hat. Constance says hat.
I did the
Okay.
hair. I did the hair.
If
hair.
you wax the pencils, use separate sharpener because it's wax.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Thank you.
Yeah, just get you get the little ones. You get them at the Dollar Tree. Get a
Yeah.
package of them.
Jerry says here. Donna says kids went back to school on August 3rd. Wow. School already started there at Pat Grogan in South Carolina. Whoa.
Yeah, because you guys have that weather, right? You got that weather.
The heat.
Yeah,
The-
that's so hot. So, all right, I'm going to do this now. I'm going to do this. A little bit on the hat. A little bit on the hat. Just around where I put, let me test. Okay, here we go. So it closes it up a little bit, you know, just like a band.
Terry, okay, you gotta make lunch.
Make me some.
Hubby's home.
I'm starving.
Hope says our grandson starts tomorrow. One of ours does.
Now, do you go to the bus stop with the kids and all that? I do. We don't go to the bus stop because they get driven, but we go for first day of school picture, you know, at the backyard with the poster, you know.
What do you use a white pencil for? I never use them. No verdict.
It's just like getting the rhinestone picker pen. Okay, except it's a pencil. And I don't know how much this cost, but you can get a whole bunch for the price on Amazon, okay? Just, you know, just another thought. All right, so let me see what else I can do here. And now this color is copper. See how this copper here? Okay, that's what I'm gonna outline. Let me just test. I gotta show you what I did on the hat. This will dry flat. I think it came out good. All right, let me do some of this. The leaves, you know, around her. She just landed, okay, on her broom. How many people have their own broom? How many witches out there that have their broom?
Okay, gotcha. She says no verdict.
You know, we have to have our brooms, you know. I seen this new broom. I don't know where I saw it. could be, I watch too many things, okay? It could have been Instagram. And you can buy a broom that can go across the floor and sweep a witch's broom. And I'm
Hi,
like,
Shirley Marie.
I said to Rick, I need that. He goes, no more junk.
Shirley Anderson. Hello. Hi, Shirley.
Hi, Shirley. How are you?
I keep a cooler on my porch for my Amazon guy. He's always here.
I know. If we kept, yeah, he's always here.
Sometimes
too.
we give him a cup of coffee or something.
We have travel cups that we bought.
Mm.
So in the wintertime, they get coffee if that's what they want, or hot cocoa. We have the hot cocoa things for them.
So Verta says, I've been told I need a new broom.
You need a new broom?
Hi, Gail Littleton. Love the hair done the stickles, Kathy says.
I bought a new case, you
Hello,
guys.
Lee. How are you today?
It's sitting in the living room right now. I haven't opened it.
I have a broom, but I'm not a witch, Diana says.
Is this the same one, you guys? Because this one is not coming out. I think this is the same. I'm not having enough space in here for all of my stickles. So I had to buy another one, you guys.
I've never seen so many gel nails gems, and nail stickers that doesn't include nail gel. And that says,
Oh, really? All right. So
okay, Jackie Whitaker, you got to go. Thanks for watching.
thank you, Jackie. Prayers for you, sister.
Cracker Barrel has those moving brooms, Meg says.
No way.
Hello, Elizabeth.
We have to go to Cracker Barrel.
Timu sells the brooms.
Yeah, I bought a couple of things from Timu. They had to go
Broom
back.
needs a
Did I
bristle
tell you I
change.
bought the lamp?
Deborah
was-
said that's her ride. My ride, the broom.
Did I tell you about the lamp?
I ride the broom every
It was
night.
a witch's hat lamp. And somebody was holding it in front of them and everything, right? And I was like, oh, I got to get the lamp, right? It would be such a great asset. I don't decorate that much, but I can put it on my table right next to where I sit. Blah, 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 blah. Rick opens it up. It was that big.
Yeah.
I sent a message back to Timo and I said, you've got to be kidding me. This is the original picture you sent me. This is my nightlight that someone made for me is bigger than this stupid thing you say you call a lamp. I said, you're taking it back.
No, you're right. You're right, Cheryl. I take my grandkids to the bus. No, I let them stand out there. So many crazy people. I get it. The
Absolutely.
lobster bake was good. It was
Rick enjoyed every minute of it,
good.
guys.
It was really good.
All right, I'm using the color.
There was nobody on the
Sandstone.
beach. It was a cool day.
It was freezing. And the people that came, they were from Louisiana, you guys. They
Oh.
were freezing.
We were all in shorts, but they were up here. They were cold and hoodies and.
I love my dress. I bought that dress, you guys, years ago. No, I lied. A couple of months ago, before summer started, I says, oh, I'm going to buy this dress, right? I think I bought two because I found the other one in the closet when I hung that one up yesterday.
Hi, Creative Cindy Creations from Texas. Hello.
Hey, Cindy. I think this is all I'm going to do, you guys. Honestly, I don't know. Should I do the stick? What should I do the stick? What should I do that, Rick?
Steady. Oh.
Let me just see what this color looks like.
Is it just black?
Is this sandstone too? Nope, this is platinum. I was like, wait a minute.
That's a darling dress, Novera says.
So I bought it on Amazon.
I know
I'm not
they-
very good at
yeah,
buying clothes
they
on
do that all the
Amazon.
time, Cheryl. That's irritating. Yeah. Timu.
There was two things. And then I bought the thing to put outside, okay? So I was very excited. It was like the half moon. It was supposed to glow in the dark and everything. And a picture came up again about it. Let me just get rid of this, you guys, because I'll put my finger right in it. Picture came up on it again, and I went, wait. They didn't send me the thing so that so I would have solar on it. I go, you didn't
Oh.
send me the solar part. I
Yeah.
says, I don't want it anymore. I said, I'm getting very disappointed. Don't disappoint me because I'll go to someplace else. Isn't that pretty, you guys? And it's going to dry flat. No words, no nothing. I will put a hanger on the back that's invisible. If you think I need something else, just let me know right now. I can see what I can do. I do have black cording, but or gold cording. Wait, do I have gold? I have this.
Deborah LeBlanc, awesome dress, she says.
Yeah, so I bought it. I keep forgetting what I'm saying. Okay, I'm sorry. I bought it and it was too small. So I had to return it and they told me to keep it. They told me to keep it. Should I do that, you guys? Should I? Oh, I think I should. Rick, should I do this? I think it looks good. Somebody did say.
Someone said that.
All right, we're going to do it. We're going to start on the side. Maybe, yeah, on the side. All right, here we go.
Hi, Kristen Wood. She's very bewitching, Kathy says.
I think she is, and I think she. I don't know.
The lamp I bought was a sconce. You charge it three colors in brightness. Just screwed it into the wall. You need a drill, but that's ideal. What that says.
Annette, these were so small. I was almost I was laughing so hard. Rick goes, "What is this?"
Hi, Doreen.
And it was made out of cheap stuff,
That's
right?
it.
And I think I paid $27.
Meg says nothing else. The gold will make it pop, Sue says.
Yeah, I think I'm doing the gold. It does make it pop.
Looks good, Sharon says.
I got this gold
Thank you, Cheryl.
combination of
Black stickles around the edge.
Oh, should I do that?
Patricia says.
I can do that because now I have something to put it on.
Everybody said leave it alone. So.
I think it's popping. You know how I like things to pop. And it's only a little something, something, right? As long as I don't touch the stickles, we're good. Oh, goodness. Is it oh, you didn't go to the beach. I was going to say the waves high. Because I get nervous with.
I told her just, not to go too deep.
It's not her.
No, I told RJ because he doesn't listen.
Yeah.
Hi, Connie. Stickles around the broom, on the broom.
I got that on there.
Timo's hit and miss, but the furniture is good, Annette says.
Really? Interesting.
You see the broom now, Sue says. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh my God, that worked perfectly, right?
Constance loves this, she said.
And if anybody's interested in it, I'll put, what do they call that? I always forget, you guys. The tooth thing in the hanger. I think that came out. I think it looks good. I think
Hi,
it looks
Connie.
good. It's going to dry.
What's going on? You're at the doctor's. Okay. Hope everything went good.
It's
Hi,
gonna
Midnight
dry.
Morning Glory with Laurie.
When it dries flat. I think it came out good. I don't think I want to put a rope hanger on here, you guys. I don't. I think it would just take away.
Sophia makes it pop. The gold. Very nice.
Very nice, isn't it? I think it's very nice. And I don't want to do too much to her because I think she's very, I don't know. She looks like look at the broom. And I did a little orange in the background where the flames were. Well, they're not flames, they're leaves. She came in with the wind and she rustled all those leaves up. I have to go through my stickles, you guys, to make sure that all my stickles are good for Christmas, because, I'm going to use a lot, and order some more. I got 3 bottles over there. I didn't put it back in the thing.
Hello, Donna. I love that witch.
I love that witch.
Barbara likes it. Patricia said it looks really good.
So the witch is for sale.
Hi, Kathy Marie. That's the way it turned out, Kathy kind of says. She's
The
magical.
My bottle is for sale. What?
She's magical.
She is. She gives you that. I don't know how to say it. Okay. Let me get a black stand because I don't think it's going to touch the stickles, you guys. Let me get the black. We'll go like that. Oh, there's a piece of glue back here. We don't like that.
The tiniest fall leaves, Annette says.
Okay.
Claw tooth hanger.
Claw tooth hanger.
Hi, Connie. Maybe some stickles in the creases of her dress.
You think I should?
I think it's
Hmm.
got plenty.
Wait a
I
minute.
don't
Let me
wanna-
see.
don't
Wait a
wanna go
minute.
too
I got
over-
gray. Maybe I have
You
gray.
don't want to go too overboard, do you?
got gray. Because it's kind of like, hold on, let's just do it.
Donna Michael, private message Loretta, and she'll tell you how much. If you're interested, I'll screenshot your name. Donna Michael.
Hi, Donna. How are you today? Oh, I always tell you guys, test.
The witch came from Timu. She's perfect. Leave it alone.
All right, I'm just putting a little. I think it needed a little
Janice
bit.
says it reminds me of the season of the witches.
Yes. I think we're supposed to have another movie of, what do they call it? The witch movies.
Like black or purple, Connie says.
Oh yeah, black or purple. I forget purple is the
What was
witches.
the movie they had right up here there? These films.
Witches of Eastwick.
That's right. The church is right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Wanda.
All right. I think that's good. I think that's good. Let me go back down a little further. When you're stickling, sometimes you can't tell.
My cousin in Maine won't go to the beach because people don't watch their kids. She sees 4 go in, then 3, only 3, too scary to watch. Yep.
Yeah, we
Hi,
know.
Doris.
We know. We watched this mother do exactly that.
Hocus
Okay.
Pocus.
Hocus Pocus, yeah. Hocus Pocus. Okay, so I did the silver on the dress. Gave her some more dimension. All right, so we got this. I don't want to touch it, because if I touch it, I'll screw it up. We got this for sale, okay? And we have my Christmas goose. I might do some stickling on
I
him.
saw a Santa that you made, but it's like diamond art.
Oh, yeah. All right, I got that.
Practical Magic 2 out too soon.
Oh, yeah, that's supposed to be out. Is that a movie or something? In this, we got the bottle. Okay, we got all of the... Hey, we got 3
Thank you,
holidays
Connie.
right here, right?
Thank you, Neverta.
We got fall in the middle in the bottle. We got Halloween, which you can't see it. Oh, pooey. And then we got Christmas, the Christmas goose. I think the Christmas goose, I might do a little bit of stickling before I put it away today.
Hi, Captain Morrison.
So if anybody's interested in
Thank you,
any one of these 3, let me know, because that's what I got left. All right. And then tomorrow, who knows what I'm making? You never know. I might make a kit. No, not doing it. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to talk to you tomorrow. Be live at 11. Wednesday, live at 11. Thursday, Friday, I have no idea. I don't have a clue. So.
Good night.
So I will talk to everybody tomorrow. And I will post a picture of this witch so you guys get to see it. This way you can zoom in and see have a great deep. Thank you, Kathy. It's not. Okay, so when the mother's not there, Loretta has to pay attention to every little detail. So. Oh, Rick, I'll say to Rick, go in the water. So Rick goes in the water. Yeah, he does. All right, I'm going to go, and I'll take a beautiful picture of this so you can see how it is, and I'll put that, you know what I mean, the claw tooth hanger thingy. And thank you so much. And prayers for everybody. Because everybody needs prayers every day. Because you don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. Okay? And did I put that on right? No, I didn't. It goes this way. I like when I did the diamonds on that one too, the gems. I'm into doing that. And look at these earrings I got from Beth from Rekindle Blessings. She's having another sale. I think it's Wednesday, of her clothing. I got all my clothing and I washed it and everything. I love it. I'm a little concerned about one shirt, but if it doesn't fit, it's okay. I'll cut it up the side. And I'll have it flapping in the wind. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Love you so much. Have a great one. Post the picture. And Temu, I will say that I got it from Temu, so this way you guys know. And love you. Mwah. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye, YouTube.